Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Evan Better Presents. Today I'm going to show you something that I just finished, well, I'm in the process of finishing. So I built another building here, just to give you an idea of its relative location. It's kind of, it's not exactly the way I would normally have built something, and it is kind of pissing me off already, but, c'est la vie. I built it around the XP farm. Instead of building the building and then putting the XP farm inside, I built this around the XP farm, which was kind of a stupid frickin' thing to do. Anyway, let's go inside the XP farm. This is, of course, the same machines you saw before. I had a lot more of these plants. I think I still have some left. Yeah, of course, I got fucking 30 now. I had 12, now I have 30, so clearly I'm mining more and more and more and more and more of these things. But you can see here, I've set it up in this room. It's dark on purpose because the more the darkness is, the faster these things grow. I'm not sure if the ambient light from the actual liquid XP is hurting the growth rate of these things. I would really highly doubt that. But then again, light levels are light levels, so I don't know for sure. Anyway, this liquid XP actually gives off quite a bit of light, as you can see here. So all this room is exactly what you see. Sewers, autonomous activators, essence berry bushes, vacuum hoppers, and then open blocks liquid tanks. So we're just going to finish building more storage here in these things here. I'm going to have to eventually bring all this into the AE network, all this liquid shit. And then that way I can just have a XP bottler anywhere I want. And I can also set up a, once I get some safari nets and stuff like that, I can start using this mob essence. But you can see here it's starting to fill up pretty quickly here. I mean, that tank's half full already, and that's 64 buckets worth of holding right there, and it's almost full. So we got to do something about that sooner than later. Anyway, so let's get the stuff we need to do this. So I'm pretty sure I got everything I need. Still got some of these tanks. I just need some fluid conduits. Holy, that's full already? How the fuck? Alright, not important. Not important how it got full, important that it is full. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Oh, stop it! Stop following, you stupid ass! I will eventually pump all this crap out. See, here's the thing. Now we need a sewer bucket. This is why I have this here, because some of it you need to actually pump sewage into. I don't know why the sewage seems to collect in some places, but it does. There we go. Sewage in one tank, essence in the other tank. It's pretty easy for it to figure itself out. But that's also why I'm using these clear fluid ducts. See, we've got sewage in this one, so I need to make sure that the tank does not get connected to until I get the sewage tank up. There we go. And then we can just put that back. Whoops. Alright, see there's sewage in that one as well. There we go. I just realized I actually need to hook up pipes on this side too, because this one, yep, would be full. Stupid me. I think that'll be just the easiest way to do that. Oh, now I need to find a place for the sewage. Eat an ass. Eat an ass! Alright, so this is... I gotta redo this. Because clearly, putting them on top like this is just becoming a pain in the ass. I had hoped to build a second floor in here of these things. I'm thinking perhaps the easier thing to do at this point will be to just get the AE network in here right now, rather than dick around with these fucking buckets and these blocks of nonsense and stuff. Let's just get a freaking thing in here right now. Sewage is very, very minimal produced by these things. It just does it because I think it's doing it every time I walk over these machines, truth be told. I think that's the only thing that the only time it's pulling sewage in here. So we're just going to do this. Let's get the bloody AE network in here. I think there's an AE line. There is, right there. Okay, perfection. Okay, you, Crystal, shut up. Shut up. Tired of hearing you go twinkle, twinkle, little Crystal. Sick and tired of it. There's more or less a cavern underneath this building, as it is, so it's not going to be hard to get the AE network here, as it were. Let's just go down. Right here's fine, I guess. There we are. So let's bring the ME network in. I had hoped to wait to not have to do this just yet, but my narrow-minded over lack of freaking sense is causing me to have to do this now. Also, I've currently turned off lava production since I have so much lava in my system. I figured there was no reason to have the lava on anymore. I can turn that shit off. So we're just going to import. Let's go, before we go do that though, let's make sure we actually have the drive space, because if we don't have the drive space, this isn't going to work at all. How's the lava tank doing? Should be pumping in and out more or less. Yeah. That nozzle there is from the Ender tank, and that one there is from the AE system, as you can see here. I'm getting just a tiny pinch in that tank at the moment, so as you can see here, let's take a quick look at the fluid system. So we're down to 178,000 buckets now. We're at 40,000 buckets of that, and we're at 26,000 buckets of that. So, plenty. I am going to have to start building some more cells, I think, because I think the fluid storage is getting up there. Yeah, it is. It's like these suckers still full, eh? Okay. This drive is completely full, and this drive has several full drives. Not everything, but we got enough room to bring. We got enough room to bring these 2 other liquids into the system, possibly 3 other liquids in the system. I will probably just fluid pipe the. Actually, I'm curious if I can. Because we've got those sewers over there, I don't think I need any more sewage, truth be told, so I'm just going to void pipe whatever sewage comes into this, which I'm going to do right now, actually, void pipe. Void fluid pipe. Okay, I don't know if I can just stick that on top of these tanks or not. I don't know how these open blocks tanks work, as far as... Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Nothing. Okay. I need a wooden transport pipe, and I need a redstone engine, so which means I also need a lever. Stupid everything. So I'll put that son of a bitch there. Let's get myself a lever. Or a torch would be even easier to work with, I think. Alright, so let's just pump the sewage out of this system here. Oops, wooden transport pipe. Okay, let's just do this. So we're going to get the wooden transport pipe on top now. It should be filled with sewage in a second. Put the void pipe up on top of that. And then stick the torch. And it's done. Okay. So that's how we have to do it, guys. We just got to get rid of all this sewage because I don't need sewage. You know, I'll do that afterward. Right now, let's focus on the main thing, which is importing these liquids into the AE network. So, all right. So let's get some precision import buses, I guess. Or we need fluid import buses, don't we? We need a lot of them. There we are. All right. So, let's bring that stuff into the system, see how it works. It should work just fine. It should just instantly suck it in. And gone. All right, so there we go. Now we've got... That's one issue with these vacuum hoppers. They tend to suck up everything. I guess that's their whole purpose. So I'm not going to fault them for doing exactly what they were designed to do, but it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Now this room here is, again, the proportions are bad because I did not do this room correctly. I built the room around the machines, not the machines around the room, which is the normal way I do things. So, my bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, shit. Yeah, that uses a lot when you set it to the maximum level of power, I mean. That uses a lot of power. I'm just going to leave it on the basic level. It'll keep up with those hoppers. Yeah, that uses too much. Screw that. This is this very slow intake device. I don't need to have it set up that way. So let's just break this. And then we're just going to do the exact same thing on the other sides, and for these ones up top. And once they're drained, I can cut them down to size as well. So the thing about these open blocks tanks is they all share the same image, but you can see here it says only 16,000 millibuckets. Well, that's because each tank is 16,000 millibuckets, or 16 buckets of storage space. But they all share it linked together when they touch. Why am I telling you guys this? You frickin' know this. You guys aren't retards. Dude, there's like an invisible block there, right there. Okay, there we go. Fixed. Okay, we gotta suck this stuff out too. Whoops. Alright, let's put it on the right bloody spot, shall we? There we go. That didn't come to me, did it? No, it just looked like it did. Okay. Alright, good. Sucking that up. Where's my wrench? I need my wrench. Need my wrench. Yeah, what I'm thinking is I'll just suck the sewage into the system as well. Whatever sewage comes up, not a problem. I'll suck that into the system as well. I can always dispose of that easily enough at a later point. So that shouldn't be an issue. Right now what I need to do is I need to get it actually into the system so that it's not being wasted. And then I can network all this crud together. Stupid everything. There we are. All right. We're laughing. I'm going to need a lot more ME cable, though, aren't I? Yeah, absolutely. ME cable! I only have one left. Shit. Okay. Craft me another 128. Alright, so that tank's almost full. Or almost empty, I mean. I really don't want to pull a lot of sewage into the system. It's just a pain in the ass to deal with it. No, no, don't get pulled into an open block or into a vacuum hopper. I'll never find you if you get pulled in. Okay, good, I got it. Damn it. Stupid everything. I don't think I can put it right there. Oh, I shit. You gotta be shitting me. I can. But it doesn't work because it's on the back of the hopper, which means it's inverted. Or the engine becomes inverted. Oh! Stop it! Stop! You know, I really wish I had designed this thing before I came in here to try and do all this shit, because it would have been a little bit easier. I wouldn't be getting stabbed by everything I'm stepping on. Yeah, I just want to get rid of a lot of this sewage. Alright, this should be the last big amount of sewage I have. So let's just get rid of this last one, and then I can just not have to worry about it so much. But yeah, so this is I started looking into how open blocks works, and this is kind of a neat thing. It allows you to really be able to collect all this experience passively. Also, there's these grates that you can put on top of an open block, which will siphon the XP into them. So like everything that's inside of me, I got 64 levels right now. 64 levels is a lot of levels. You don't really want to die and lose 64 levels. And I mean, how many times have I died now, right? And lost my levels. So totally would be nice not to lose any freaking levels. Alright, we're just going to clean up this a little bit. Stupid vacuum hoppers. Alright, so we're just going to move these open block tanks up on top like this. That way we have a perfectly fine system set up. I don't mind wasting the extra tanks here like that. It's not a huge deal to me. So we're just going to knock off this pipe here because I did not mean to make that one. And let's move that back. be nice if I'd have that back, please. These freaking vacuum hoppers, man. What a pain in the ass they are. They're just too good at doing their job, I guess, is the freaking issue. I don't even I can't even fault them. They're just good at their jobs. So, where's my wrench? This is silly. But the big downside with those vacuum hoppers is you actually have to check them afterward, because most of the time they suck up stuff and you don't mean them to suck up stuff. It's like, oh shit, okay, well now I gotta deal with that. Right? Do I have any more fluid suckers? I don't. Interesting issue. Did not expect that to be the problem. Okay, I need another fluid hopper, import bus. I'll suck the sewage in the system as well. I don't care at this point. Shit. Pain in the ass. Okay. Why is this all backed up with sewage over here? Why is it keeping two pieces in there? I need it to be completely empty. Why is it doing that? Oh, these open block tanks, man. Look at this. Why is it doing it like that? Look. One of them is empty. Two others are containing a liquid. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Now, I don't know if they keep their memory or not. Yeah, they seem to keep memory. Which is super, super fucking annoying. Alright, let's put it like that. Let's put it like that. We'll just share, every one of these things will be shared up together, that way. Actually, that's a stupid idea. I don't know what to do anymore. Fuck. Of course I'm recording while I'm making an ass of myself. I would, not making this correct at all. Hopefully that... No, even that doesn't work. It needs to literally be on the one tank. Ugh, you are a pain in my ass right now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this back. Okay, now I gotta take these back. God damn it. And the open blocks are all gonna suck them up, of course. Just to make things more complicated. Yeah, go ahead, suck it up. Or the vacuum hoppers, not the open blocks. So, the whole point of this room is I can pretty much just come in here. Actually, the whole point of this room is I'll never have to come in here again. After I get everything set up the way I need to get it set up, I'll never have to be in this room again. Everything is going to be completely automated. I'll just go to a fluid terminal where I have my XP bottler, and I need a few levels. Boom, I'll just open it up, and I'll take it. The mob essence is going to be put into the system as well. And I'll have everything I need. All right. There we are. So now that'll suck in both sewage and experience goop. Just make sure I got this all set up properly. Just for simplicity's sake. There. Now everything's connected. Actually, I don't even need to do it this way. All I need is one tank. As long as I have all these things to one tank, it should be able to suck it all up, right? You know what? I'll deal with that little. I'll refine this room off camera, but basically that's the whole point of this room. Is that this is how it's going to work. It's going to just suck up the XP. Now we can look in. We need a fluid. We need to go find a fluid monitor, which we have one right over here. So there's our stuff. We've got oil, mob essence, liquid XP, and some sewage. Along with our fuel, lava, still 177,000 buckets of lava in the system. I don't think I'm going to have to go and farm any lava for a while here, guys. I think I got plenty. Let's just make sure that the flow of lava is strong enough for this thing. I didn't even think about that, and it totally isn't. We're totally running out of lava here. Shit. Oh, I switched this I switched this over to a high pressure boiler. Yeah, these things probably are running pretty low. Yeah, it's got some stuff though. Yeah, so I switched this over to a high-pressure boiler tank as well. Just made sense. All right, we're going to have to hook this back up because we're hurting for lava at the moment, so... there we go. That'll fill the that'll fill the system back up. There we go. Hopefully this tank can start getting filled up again, and we won't have an issue with the system not getting any lava. There we go. It's starting to work. Okay. Right. So. Okay. So that's the experience building, guys. I'm gonna go finish. I'm gonna go finish it up right now. I might be able to convert all this over to one tank, and then only need one fluid import bus. Same for these ones down here. We'll see what happens here. Or actually, I might be able to hook up all the rest of these tanks over to this with fluid import ducts, and then I don't have to worry about any more open tanks. Yeah, that's what I can do. Alright, so that's how I'm going to do that. I'm just going to drag this line over here. I'm going to have to... why does everything have to be this way? I have to pump that. There we are. Pump it out. Pump it out. Why is it not going into these tanks? Or is it, and it's just not showing it? Damn it. Can I do this? Is this something I can do? Allow it to import directly from the line? Tell me I can do that. Alright, I'm going to have to figure all this out, guys. There's going to be still some refining, fixing. But I hope you like my design a little bit for collecting mob essence and liquid XP. So make sure you leave those likes, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.